Hey y'all, this is Deanna. Welcome to my channel. Y'all, I am working on a little craft fair idea. This is something, well, it's not simple, but it is simple to put together. But I started thinking, what can I do with these right here? I found them in my drawer, and they are 6x5, and they actually came from Hobby Lobby. They're the wood pile. And so I thought, what can I do with these? I've had them for quite a long time, and I started thinking, wouldn't it be cute to make a cute little wooden postcard? And it could go like on a tiered tray, or just as decoration or something. It could be so cute, like in a gift. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go to my Cricut design space and I'm going to see if I can find anything. Well, I could not find anything that kind of looked like a postcard already put together, so I kind of created my own. So this is what I came up with. Isn't this just darling? Just so cute. So what I did is I just chose a font on here, and I made myself a square on Cricut Design Space. And this is my square. I made it like 5.5 by 4.5 because I wanted it to be a little bit smaller than the wood piece. And then that gave me my template of what I want to do and where I want to put everything. So I wanted to Santa Claus the North Pole to kind of go, I wanted it to be like the center of the attention, and I wanted some kind of little stamp. So I typed this one up and I centered this one. I found these cute little Christmas lights. They were a part of the Cricut Design Space, and I had to take 3 of them and I spliced them together and made it like a decoration. And then I found this little stamp, and it says on there Santa Express or Claus Express mailing is what it says. You can see that right there. And then over here I thought, well, I need something, and normally in a postcard you put who it's from, but since it's kind of like decor for like a tiered tray, I just decided to go with like a little wreath, and I put Merry Christmas in the center. And then after I glued this all on, I added twine going around. Now on the back, I printed this out again for my Cricut Design Space, and I just put Dear Santa and Love. That way, if something wants to be written in here, we can do that. I added some little holly leaves up here, and I added a ho 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 strip from this washi tape that I've had in my stash forever. And then I added that twine. Now I did glue the twine down on the front. I didn't glue it down on the back yet, and I probably will go back and do that. But anyway, I think that they're super cute, and I think it would be so cute for a tiered tray. It would be darling. And it's just cute and happy, and I just love the fonts and all that. So if you have Cricut Design Space, just go through and choose the font that is best for you. Because that's what I did. I just chose a font that I liked the best, and I think that this turned out so cute. So I was going to walk you through putting one together really fast. So again, I actually created these on Cricut Design Space, and if you don't have a Cricut, you can still do this. Just know that you can, if you can type things out and print, go for it. If you can handwrite, or if you can use vinyl letters, anything. So, and then you can use stickers for the decorations. You don't have to print it like I did, but that's just what I decided to do. But I think that it turned out super, super cute. Now, I had to print out for this, and I wish I would have did both of them on one page to save paper, but Deanna didn't. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I need to get this cut out. And I could have had my Cricut cut them all out for me, but sometimes, I don't know, I just kind of like to cut it myself. So what I'm going to do is this part right here on the plastic part on my trimmer, I'm lining that up on that black line. And that way then I've cut a little bit of that off, because I wanted to make sure that this is going to fit, and I wanted to have a red border around it, so that's why I did that. You guys probably are thinking, she just jumps from Halloween to Christmas, to Halloween to Christmas. And y'all, I got an email from the city today about the craft fair saying that my application is still under investigation, and they'll let me know soon if I'm in the craft fair. I have been in this craft fair for the last 5 years, and so I wrote them back. I said, can you tell me what the delay is? Because, you know, people do need to make sure to get serious on planning for their booth. And I haven't heard back yet what the deal is. But, geez, it's already October. And the craft fair is in less than 2 months. So, okay, got that trimmed. Now, what I'm going to do is Mr. Crafty, he got me this sticker machine. This is a Creative Station Light. It's a Xyron. And so I thought it would make it a little easier if I use my sticker machine so I don't have to use so much of my double-sided tape. So if you've never used one of these, all you do is you put your paper up inside and you just roll it through. And then when it comes out the other side, I don't want to waste my stuff, so I'm really watching. I don't want it to go down. It's got a trimmer over here, and then there it is. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the other one as well. Do this one. And I probably won't have too many of these, maybe about 5 or 6 of these. I don't really know how well they'll sell, if they sell, but I think that they're cute. I think that they would be cute in a little gift. Okay. Get this out of the way. So, all you do with this is you kind of reach up in there somewhere. Let me get the edge here. And you got to pull this off. Y'all, my trash is overflowing. And then what I did to get it, make sure I have it straight, is I just kind of peeled back a little bit because it's got sticky all on the back now. So all I did is I kind of gonna make sure I get it lined up just so I can have a little bit of that red border. And then when I have it where I want it, I'm just gonna peel it off. And you can see I got it a little crooked. I'm just gonna go with it. And I'm just gonna go with it. That's what I'm gonna do. So let me see if I can trim this. It could be that maybe Dana's eyes aren't working great this afternoon, but I'm just gonna make the best of it. Not gonna waste. So, and I'm just gonna leave that. I think it's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just a little bit. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do this one. And so I don't know what's going on. Why is it taking so long? I can get this off. There I go. I don't know why it takes so long for them to determine about the craft fair. You know, I don't know. Okay, let me get this on this paper. Peel this back. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know if I'm alone or what. I met a lady at Joann Fabrics not too long ago, and she told me she also does the same craft fair. And it's going crooked again. Let's see if I can pull it off. She says she does the same craft fair, and she was also waiting on the decision of if she's in the craft fair or not. So there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to take it and I'm going to trim it. I had a comment recently from Miss Katrina, and she told me thank you for when I make mistakes that I don't take them out. Crafting is not perfect, y'all. We just do this because we love it and it's fun. And you know, so that's why we do this, because it's just fun and we enjoy it. There we go. That made it a lot easier than having to put glue all over the bag. Now I'm fixing the glue onto the wood, but that kind of cut me a step there. So there we go. So now I'm going to get one of my wood pieces. If you have any raggedy edges, just I'm going to go off camera here. I'm going to smooth the edge, because sometimes I've noticed that they're a little bit, you want to smooth them a little bit if you have any jagged edges. And yes, I know I'm into wood lately, but you know what? I wasn't going to do any more things like this, but you know, if I've got it in my stash and I probably had it for a very long time, I might as well go ahead and use it. Okay, so it's going to go in here like this. And so I'm going to grab my glue, and I used wood glue on this because I'm finding when I use wood that, you know, it really adheres with this wood glue. This wood glue, I think I'm using it more than my art glitter glue. So tell me, are you a art glitter glue person, just a plain old Elmer's glue person, or are you a Fairly Arts glue, which they're all great glues? I've kind of always been stuck on the art glitter glue, and Fairly Arts is a good glue. I still have some, I just never really use it. I'm trying to go gentle over here because I know that the glue is on the edge, and I'm trying to keep it from seeping out too much. And I'm just making sure that these ends are down. So there we go. I wanted to put lines on here, and I could always just draw little black lines and a place for the signature or whatever. But whenever I tried to flatten it on my Cricut Design Space, it thought I wanted to score it, and so it wouldn't allow me to print. So I had to take them off, and then voila, it allowed me to print. So I did use the print then cut feature, but I skipped the cut part. Okay, so now let's get this one. This one's going to go on the other side, and then it becomes a wooden postcard, and I think it's so cute. Now the other one I added the ho 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 strip. For this one I'm not going to, because my twine, I kind of liked my twine better, and so I'm just gonna put twine instead of the strip of ho ho ho. Make sure you don't have it upside down. I'm just gonna put it where I want it. I love the fonts. It turned out so cute, and I don't even remember the font name. But just kind of go through the fonts if you want to print something or whatever, and just see what you like, what's good for you. And I kind of like this one. I thought it was cute. Okay, got a little glue that came out right there. Make sure it's not going to stick on my project here. So now all I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some twine. And y'all, let me just show you my red twine. It has gotten so bunched up, I've cut it so many times, I don't know where the end is. So, you know what? When I go into here, it still works, and I'm just going to find it. My craft room is a disaster once again. And, yeah. I've got to try to clean up. I need to finish my swap, but you know, when you're working, it's kind of hard to constantly be working on everything, and I'm gonna try to get that finished up this weekend so I can get it mailed out at least first part of next week. Okay, so the twine is gonna go right down here at the bottom. So what I did on the other one is I added my twine going across the front, but I added a bead of glue. So I'm going to try to do a gentle little string of glue going across. Yeah, when I pulled these little wood pieces out of my drawer and I was looking for something, I'm like, I could make postcards out of that. Wouldn't that be cute to make little wooden postcards? So that's what I'm doing. And I think it's just darling. Let me get you down a little closer. Isn't that font so darling? It's just so cute. Okay, so I'm going to keep this. I'm going to let this dry for a second. I have been trying to get one load of laundry done for 2 days. I put it in my washer yesterday and I forgot to put it in my dryer, and I had to rewash it today. So I rewashed and now I finally have got it in the dryer, but I'm like, come on, Deanna. Okay, I'm letting this, I want to make sure that it's good and dry, or at least close to it, so that way then it will be good when I flip it over. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to tie myself a little knot over here. And I'm going to go ahead and tie my knot, and then if I want to add some glue under, I'll just kind of stick some glue under the edge just to hold everything in place. I'm gonna tie this off. I think that that's super cute. You can add stickers if you want. See how that gave it a little something something? So I'm just going to add a little dollop of glue just to kind of try to hold it in place. That way then it stays. And then what I did is I used these right here, and just I thought it'd be cute with a little holly over here in the corner. And so I'm gonna do that. The other one I kind of cut one of the hollies off. Let me show you. I kind of cut one off just to make it 2, but I think I won't do that going forward. I'm gonna leave 3. I think it just gave it some prettiness, and it will just be cute on a tiered tray. So you can kind of have it sticking up, because on the back of these it's got that little wire thing. So I'm wondering if I could press that down. I just don't know what's for dinner tonight. Last night I ate a little salad after I did my walk, and y'all, I was really hungry, and my husband's like, if you're hungry, just eat. And I'm like, I'm trying not to eat too much. Today I had sugar-free bread, 2 pieces, and some cheese, and you can eat cheese. That's what I had for lunch, and then for breakfast I had my cereal. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out what's for dinner, because I need to eat a little bit better tonight, just so I feel like I have some protein. Okay, so that is what I did. It's super cute, adding a little bit of holly there. And see, look how darling. Y'all, this is so cute. Cute little decorate. Can you see this on a tiered tray? I just can see it like with some the cute little wooden Santa Claus. And then you've got this right here. Or if you wanted to do one like this, that's got like for gingerbread man on it and have a little postcard about that, or it just could be just a Christmas one, but then add gingerbread, and it could be your hot cocoa station. Anything, you can do anything. It's so cute and just so happy, and I just love how this turned out. You know, you can add more decorations on it, but y'all know me, I'm a minimalist when it comes to a lot of my crafting, and so I like to not overdo for myself. And I want to leave this in case, you know, they really want to write on it. But, yeah, I think it's super cute. Little wooden postcards, y'all. Who would have thunk it? So now, my friends, I have 2. So I'm probably just going to do, I think I have 4 more of these. So I might just do the 4 and call it a day. Because I don't know, I thought about going to Hobby Lobby, but you know, when you go to Hobby Lobby, you end up spending more money. And I'm trying to like use what I have and not go there, because I really don't need anything from there. You know, I really don't. So anyway, that's just it, y'all. I hope you like this simple little sweet project. I am going to work tonight and finish the other 4, and they will go along with all my wood stuff as, you know, little wooden postcards. I think they're darling. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, and thanks so much for watching. And I'm gonna get off here. I'm fixing to go figure out what's for dinner, and I think I might just go buy food. I'll just go buy food, and that's probably what I'll do. But yeah, I'll probably just buy something, bring it home. The hubby doesn't normally like to go out to eat on weekdays when he's been at work, because he's too tired, and he comes home pooped out, exhausted. So anyway, that's it. I hope you like this, y'all. Give it a little try. If you've got any of these, you can make yourself some cute little wooden postcards, and they're great for decorations for tiered trays. They really are. That's my vision for them. Or you can even add them onto your fireplace or anywhere. Just decorations, y'all. Hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. I love you guys. Bye.